What is going on, my fine people? Fine Line 1721, checking back in. Here to give you guys another dope video. Today we're going to be taking a look at an upcoming Nike product. Well, actually two Nike products. One is for All-Star Weekend, and I believe the other one probably come out around the same time. I wanted to show both at the same time because one actually inspired the other. But before we get into these shoes, I wanted to pretty much touch bases on what's sitting on the site right now. But this one right here is what they call in the Air Jordan 4 Citron. It's slated for release on March 2nd. If you want to pick these joints up, you can do so right now early on FineLine1721.com. And we also got this joint right here, which is a GX exclusive. So if you want to pick these joints up for your lady, or if you're a lady watching this and you want to pick it up for yourself, you can do so on FineLine1721.com. If they're not listed, just hit me up on Instagram at FineLine1721. And before I move on, I just wanted to show you guys, if you did not watch the review of these joints, I did a little quick review along with right before I did the Air Jordan 4. The leather that they put on this shoe for some GS size, this leather is impeccable. Like I said, this joint feels like a OG Retro 1 right here. Like, do you see that? Like, that shit feel, that's on point. So if you want to pick these up, just hit me up. I did a review on this joint right here, which is a women's exclusive Air Jordan 4, slated for release on February 22nd. So at the time you're watching this video, if it's still early and you want to pick these joints up for yourself or for your lady, you can do so at FineLine1721.com. The sizes are converted, so it's like pretty much if you're a size 10.5 in men, I have it listed as a men 10.5, women size 12, because that's what you would need. So, now without further ado, let's go ahead, man, and get into why we actually here for this video. As I stated, this shoe right here is an original Air Jordan. I'm so used to doing Air Jordans, it's ridiculous. This one right here is an original Nike product from 1996. They revamped it and put a twist to it where it was inspired by this shoe right here, the Air Max 720. This is the black colorway right here, right? I've already showed the review of these joints for the Northern Lights or whatever the case may be, which have already dropped. These here, though, are not out yet. This one right here, I believe it comes out around February 22nd. If I'm not mistaken, or maybe the 28th, I'm not sure. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram, FineLine1721. If these are not on the site, hit me up there. I can send you a link. We can get you a pair shipped out. Or it might just already be on the site, FineLine1721.com. If it's on the site, just go ahead and cop. They will ship out now before the release date. All black, well, the black and anthracite Air Max 720. So you see this big ass bubble. You see this big ass box. On this box is pretty much the same thing. It comes with the Air 720 box. Flipping open this box lid, you got a little baby quality control stamp right there. Flipping over the paper. Now, I seen these joints floating around, and then I also seen a lot of people say like, oh shit, I didn't even know those was real. Yeah, they actually an authentic Nike product. It is an actual release that Nike came out with, where they actually took a OG shoe, which is the Air More Uptempo, and put the Air Max 720 big ass bubble on an OG classic from 1996. So The only thing off first glance that I don't like, the shoe right here in my right hand, is it says Max. And the shoe right here in my left hand says Air in the inside, and I wish it was the other way around. I wish the outside of the shoe had Air, and then when it's wrapped around, I wish that it said Max instead of that. Like, for me, it's like if you're walking past somebody, as you can see here, this just say big ass Max, and it's like, it makes sense because you do got on a big ass Air Max. But me personally, I just wish that it had the Air on this side, and then as I walk by you, you will see the Air Max. If that makes sense, or you kind of understand where I'm coming from. But I guess they wanted to let you know it's Max. You got on a big ass Air Max. So, taking a look at the way that the soles originally look, if we could get a nice little glimpse of this joint, see if we how can we do this? Is both of them in the frame? I think so. Okay, so this here is the original Air Max 720, and this one here is the Air Max Air More Uptempo 720. So the bubbles, I thought that honestly this whole thing was like the air bubble, but it's not. This piece right here is actually the mud guard, and then just this here is actually this big ass bubble. Because on this one here, on the Air More Uptempo, you got a little bitty Nike check right there, but this right here sits on the top. It doesn't have any kind of wave or groove or anything. It just goes straight across. And then you see here, you got the big ass bubble. Taking a look at the back of the shoe, you already know. Got your Nike sign right there. Got Air on the other side. Taking a look at the front of the shoe, you got some black and reflective laces. And I don't know if this right here is reflective, the Nike sign. I don't think it is. I just think that it got like a reflective finish. I doubt if that's actually 3M. The Air Max Air More Uptempo is already kind of like a big bulky shoe. So I don't really understand why they would make the shoe even bulkier than it already is. But if you like it, you already know what to do. Fineline1721.com and pick you up a pair of these joints before All-Star Weekend if you want to get them early. So, there you have it. The Air Max Air More Uptempo 720. The original, well, the new original, whatever, Air Max 720 in the all black colorway. If you're trying to pick it up, you already know what to do. Hit me up. And into the next video, you already know what to do. Be smooth, enjoy life, and bless up.